Another track champion here at Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway, Chris Workman. He came in as the defending track champion in the Dromer Figure 8 division, but now he's got them back-to-back. Congratulations.
Thanks, Frank. It was a little tougher, I think, this year. We really wasn't expecting it, but then when it got toward the end, we were close enough. We just had to go for it, and it worked out.
John Embry, of course, the early pace setter in the points race, pretty much raced in a class by himself, and then he had some issues with his car.
Yeah, he had some bad luck. We kind of give up a little bit, sold our good car, and come out with the old one, and it was running better than ever, and we just kind of snuck up on him.
Just like fine wine, they get better with age. Let's give you a chance to mention some of the sponsors.
Man, I gotta thank Gary Isgrigg. He built this car. I don't think he could have done any better with it. R&D Race Engines, Red, does a heck of a job. Gives us the horsepower, JMS transmissions. Couldn't do it without Shelton's Towing, and just all my friends and my family.
So there you have it, defending track champion again here for 2010 at Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway, Chris Workman from the Dromer Figure 8 division. And tonight we also catch up with the track champion of the Kentucky Clutch front-wheel drive Figure 8 division here at Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway. And the title was kind of up for grabs. 3 drivers pretty much mathematically had a chance to win it. This is the driver that did the right math. And congratulations, Ray Crane Jr., and we'll just start calling you JR.
That works. Yeah, it was scary because we were all tied up there and watching the leaderboard, and everybody had a shot, halfway through the race. So I knew it was going to be a good finish no matter what.
Yeah. Give you a chance to mention some of the sponsors on your car and the help this year. Almost wiped that car out up in an enduro on a dirt track earlier this summer, but came back and got that car right again. Had a little adversity a week ago in your feature event, but so did Terry Scott. He also had problems, so he went into season championship night with only about a 10-point deficit to try to make up. But let's give you a chance to mention your sponsors.
There's no sponsors. It's all family help or whatever. Mainly, first and foremost, my brother Timmy. He spent all week on the car and really all year on and off. He's the one that put in the most time. Billy, the guy that finished second in points, that actually won the feature tonight. He's helped a bunch. His uncle Larry, my nephew Timmy, Donnie Garman, he's helped me through the year, and I know there's, of course, somebody that I'm gonna miss, but yeah, it's been a real team effort, and a lot of people stuck with me through the year.
Well, again, you're going to collect a pretty nice trophy at this year's awards banquet, and when we celebrate that a little bit later on this year. But any plans for next season?
Retired, likely. That's one's enough. It takes a lot of time and dedication, and so many people have to pick up the slack. Especially family, and maybe it's one and done. I don't know.
Okay, so there you have it. Ray Crane Jr., J.R. Crane, track champion here at Sportsdrome Speedway in the Kentucky Clutch front-wheel drive Figure 8 division. Catching up with Billy Higgins Jr., the winner of tonight's front-wheel drive Figure 8 race event on Clark Nickles Excavating season championship night. Right there in the thick of things in the point chase. Some folks maybe have counted you out a few weeks ago, but you really made some great ground up. A second place winning finish 1 week ago, and then a feature win here tonight put you very, very close to that championship.
Yes, it took a lot of hard work to get it running right again. I got to thank Timmy Crane, my Uncle Larry, J.R. Crane, Gilbert Mitchell for the parts, and the late, great James Chumley. If it wasn't for them, I got Rick Harper, Bill's Body Shop, and Grade A Allstate.
I tell you, we're really gonna sadly miss James Chumley. He helped us all out through the years, and what a great racing champion he was. Well, I tell you, it was a great racing season. Now, how many features did you win this year?
2 features and 1 heat race. I tried to battle Terry all night. Thought he was going to stay up there with us, but I just ended up blowing a radiator hose or something.
serpentine belt broke on the point leader's car, and I think he wound up third in the points. But that's racing. That kind of thing happens. So let's give you a chance to thank all the family at home.
Oh, yeah. My wife, she puts up with all the bull crap with the car. She didn't think we could afford it, but we pieced it together a little bit at a time. My Uncle Larry, he main mechanic, the only one I really got that does a lot for me. And my stepson, he helps out a lot. My daughter, she puts up with all the craziness too. But all in all, it was a great year, I think.
Yeah, that's certainly a year you can be proud of, and I'm sure we'll see you again next season.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so there you have it, another track champion here, or another winner on track championship night here at the Sportsdrome Speedway, Billy Higgins Jr. in the front-wheel drive figure 8 division. Catching up with another driver in victory lane here at the Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway on Clark Nickles Excavating season championship night. Not only won the feature race, his second of the year, but he also won his first track championship here at Sportsdrome Speedway. James Wayne, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's a little adversity a few weeks ago when I last spoke with you, is the car was just about ripped in half.
Yes, we spent, Gary Greg and I and Danny Wheeler, we spent a week trying to get it back together. And we had Mark Cook and Jeff Laws and Jeffrey over there, and it took a team effort. We got it back together and got it back to the track. I know nobody thought we'd have it here.
How close was the points race this year?
Coming in tonight, I was leading by 641 points. Second place could only win 637.5 points tonight, so I had it wrapped up coming into the night.
Well, again, congratulations. Now, this is your second feature win now coming on season championship night. Third for this car. Someone else drove it earlier this year.
Yes, Gary Greg drove it. I had to step out of it and let him drive it for a week. He took it to victory lane, done a fine job in it.
Give you a chance to mention some of the sponsors and help on your car that guided you to this championship.
I'd like to thank Danny Wheeler with Wheeler's Towing and Recovery, Gary Greg, G-Dog Race Cars, Jeff Laws Jr., Mark Cook, my wife and kids. I'd like to thank MC Concrete Walls, R&D Racing Engines. They built us a nice engine this year, and they've had a few in victory lane.
Well, again, congratulations. You'll go to the awards banquet this year and get the biggest trophy and the biggest check of anybody in your division. You got to be thrilled about that.
Very thrilled. And track's done a good job this year paving the track, and it's been a good year.
So there you have it, another track champion here at Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway, James Wayne in the Oval Extreme division. Another driver didn't make it to victory lane tonight, but he did one better. He won his track championship here at Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway. Brandon Roberts, congratulations. Second place in the feature event on season championship night, but the big picture. You might have lost the battle tonight, but you won the war.
Yeah, well, Ronnie was considerably faster, so we're points racing, so we just let him go on by, let him get a win, and just stay in front of Nick. That was the goal, to finish in front of him. So if it's second at second, we'll take it.
Which way you like to go on the racetrack? I know I probably asked you this before.
Actually, I kind of enjoy turning left because I have carburetor problems on turning right, but I'll take right. I can get a victory there.
Let's give you a chance to mention the sponsors on your car during your championship season.
Well, I got my family at Whitaker Dump Trucking. Without them, wouldn't even be possible. JMS Racing Services, they give me incredible transmission. Back Alley, Ornamental Iron, recently just jumped on. He's a great sponsor. And Phillips Lighting and Bright Electric.
So there you have it, Brandon Roberts. He'll go to the awards banquet this year and get the biggest trophy for his class, the champion of 2010 here at the Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway.